Duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, rabbit season. It's duck season, and that's final. Look, the more I watch that fight and the more parts that come out of it, even the aftermath, it's really, really hard not to laugh. I feel bad for Mike. I had said to somebody, do you remember what Mike said about my deceased parents back in 2017? Please tell me so I can be mad and clown him. They couldn't remember exactly. They just said he said something disgusting. I can't even remember exactly. That's why I can't be mad about it. But boy, oh boy, when he first got knocked out, didn't you see stars when he just trying to walk away? I tell you, I keep getting scenes from Bugs Bunny. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Duh. Which way do I go? He was just all fucked up, man. This is awful. Just awful. And then you see him with this big old head with all lumps all over him. I tell you, that's what Mike Mills looks like now. We need to call him Lump Lump. Because that nigga is lumped up. And if he has not gone to a doctor yet, he's a fucking idiot. As fucked up as he was, he could have a blood clot that is just waiting to travel to a major organ. You know, you men don't like to go to doctors and shit, but you can't play around with your health. Like I said before, I think Mike might be about 45 or some shit. Man, taking an ass kicking like that at 45 as opposed to taking an ass kicking like that when you're in your 20s is like worlds apart. You need to get fucking checked out. And how the hell he talk about he was drunk. Now see, now that's making me mad. You drank 2 fucking big bottles of Grey Goose and drove. So you driving drunk and put the lives of others in jeopardy on the road, including yours. Well, yeah, you should have got an ass whooping for that alone. But I don't believe he was drunk on his way there. He was drunk leaving. That's for sure. He was drunk off of an ass whooping. Man. Bugs Bunny all the way. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? He, man. I bet you he cried. He had 2.5 hours to sit in that car and think about his actions. I know he cried. He cried from emotional pain as well as physical pain. I hear you wants a rematch. Give it up, nigga. Just take the L and leave it alone. First of all, your arm's too short to box with LA. And seriously, your arm's too short to box with LA. LA got a farther reach than you do. No, don't fight LA no more. Man. If I was a bum, I'd probably want to give LA some after this fight. I'm only joking. Trust me. Lord, Lord, Lord. That is a damn shame. I mean, it's not even a situation where they had a fight and people can judge who won. I mean, it's just unanimous on the side of Lamar. He got knocked the fuck out. And in less than 10 seconds, if you ask me. How many seconds did it take for LA to knock him out? I think it was like maybe 6 or 7 seconds. I can't really determine, but where exactly did LA punch him to knock him out? Because I was looking for that sweet spot punch. It's an area on the neck, kind of on the side, but more towards the front. That's like a circuit board for your nervous system and all of that. And if you punch that area real hard, you knocking somebody out. But damn, you put on this nice suit, active wear. You got on Tim's, you got on a Rolex. You pull up in a pretty BMW only to get knocked the fuck out and drive all the way back 2.5 hours. Fucked up. Now see, if that was my brothers, you know what would have happened to you, Mike? After you was knocked out, you would have woke up naked. You wouldn't have been able to find your BMW because they would have took that shit to the chop shop. You wouldn't have had no Rolex, wouldn't have had no money, you wouldn't have had shit. And then they would call the cops and said there's a naked man roaming the neighborhood. The ambulance would have came and 1013'd you, or 5150, depending on what part of the country you in. And you'd have been sitting in the mental hospital. They probably would have thought you was under the influence or something. Yeah, looks like he was drunk. He wasn't drunk. He just got a major ass whooping. But that's what would have happened if it was my brothers. You would have never seen that BMW again. It'd be in pieces by now. You had your cell phone. I'm sure you don't have nobody's phone number committed to memory like most of the world. You just been all fucked up in the game. So, in all things, you gotta look for the blessings. Just thank God it wasn't my brothers. Thank God for that. See? Ass whooping ain't all that bad. Hey, Carrie. Cherie, baby. Hi. Somebody said his mind was telling him to walk forward, but his body was walking backwards. His body was leaning forward like he was trying to walk forward, but his legs kept walking backwards. I'm like, oh, Lord. It could have been way worse. Yep. Anyway, I gotta go. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video. Shout out to LA. You are the man, even though most people don't want you to be the man. You know, pump up your chest, beat your chest, have that chick give you a blowjob, because you deserve every bit of it. I gotta go. Peace.